Big Jeff Audio.
He made this.
Je ne sais quoi.
Big Jeff Audio.
Je ne sais quoi.
Audio. Big Jeff Audio. Big Jeff Audio. Big Jeff Audio. Big Jeff Audio.
Guess who's back?
Big Jeff Audio.
Big Jeff is back, yeah, let's start the show. Let me get you caught up if you did not know. You see, Jeff took a hit, yeah, he was off his feet, chilling in the ER, eating mystery meat. While he was laid up in the hospital gown, his team said, yup, they held it down. The Big Jeff brand, it never fell off the rails. Taylor kicking ass kept making them sales. Benjamin ran the show like his name Jay Leno. Ask how he did, digo muy bueno. Pumping out vids, pushing out new content. And the usual suspects was killing the comments. We were smashing the like, cause yeah, you know it's on. But the MVP was the homeboy Juan. Back to business, cause the boss is back. Ask what is this, there's no cause for that. Cause like subwoofers, we get down low. I present the return of the Big Sound Show. Deviant for life, yeah, you already know me. Glad to see you back for real, big homie. He's back, oh snap, all facts, no cap, let's go.
Big Jeff Audio.
Here we go, episode 56.
Yo,
You know,
I'm gonna have to start dropping a freestyle beat for us boys.
I'm gonna get you guys with a guy named Deviant. Hopefully he pops in. He's on all time. And not once has he asked me for $1. Not once has he asked me for a deal. And anytime we need something made, he's on it. Sometimes even not before I even ask. All right, this is episode 56. I got some cool cats on tonight. I got Jace, Blaine, and Caden, boys of the Liberty Base. We're going to talk about that. I get some downtime once in a while. I popped in on a podcast, first time even ever seeing them, and I just popped in and they showed me some love, and we've been doing things back and forth since. So real cool. Ben, roll their Facebook at the bottom. Make sure you guys check them out. Also, check out Liberty Base. Guy we're going to be talking about later makes his own wire. Check it out. I got some
Girth, baby, girth.
I got some in my office, and it is super thick. Tonight, we got a bunch of things going on. One, we're going to be announcing the winner for the brand new Gale Force G3 speakers. We're the only one with them. We got basically past the prototype. They're on the way. I got a set with some grills that he 3D printed to match, which they're going to get those mass produced. We're giving that away tonight. Okay. Couple other giveaways, because you know that's all we do.
Oh, snap.
You can say what you want, but I just give it away. We have a couple giveaways going. One, let me blow this one up real quick. DS18. And now, we've been doing the podcast every other Tuesday because it's just a lot going on. Even make these and do the shop and everything else. But we're doing a special podcast next week, Tuesday, this time, with Sasha, Rob, and probably a few others from DS18, the first brand that took a shot on me when I was in a garage doing nothing. Big out. I said, hey, let's do a special Black Friday week podcast, and let's do a huge giveaway. So if you haven't entered for that giveaway, you still have time. Let me kick that off real quick.
Okay, so listen, we're about to get in the month that everybody waits for, Black Friday month. So we're going to do a special podcast the week of Black Friday. That's November 26th at 7:30. And why are we doing a special one? Well, as you can see here, Ben, show them, DS18 is going to be on, right? Mr. DS18, Sasha, and probably some more. So what better to do it than to do a giveaway? I need you to like and comment your name, location, why you should win. Got to do that. Then you need to share this video out. Tag Big Jeff. Text DS18 to 737 Big Jeff. About $1,500 worth of product. Woo. Yes, right here. EXLs. Those are 1,000 watt RMS each, 2,000 watt peak. And this is an EXL SQ3000D. That amp right there is normally $899. And you're how much on the speakers again? $299 each. So that's
Okay, now here's the big thing, and Jace, keep this in mind. You start doing some giveaways. I think you've done some on your cast and everything else. The people need to pay attention what to do. Now, I can't tell you how many times we pick a winner, when we go check it, they didn't do everything. Now, when I say everything, it's simple. They got to like that video, and they comment their name, location, why they should win. Simple. You got to share it out because we do the giveaways to spread the platform name.
Yep.
And we throw one extra in there. All you got to do right then is text a particular word like DS18 to 737 Big Jeff. I mean, how can you forget that?
You can't forget that.
You're done, right? But I can already tell you, we're already spot checked here and there before giveaways. Multiple people are doing one, but not this or the other. Now, the last 3 giveaways, I had to pick 3 different winners, Blaine, because they didn't either share it or they didn't do the text, and we just got to pick somebody else. So, check out that video on our Facebook. So that's going to be announced next Tuesday night, Black Friday week, with the boys from DS18. Then we got another one. I just started, I think yesterday, the day before. DD Audio calls me up and says, "Hey, why you ain't doing some with us?" And I said, "Well, what do you want?"
Snap.
Oh, Jesus.
So Todd says, "Hey, I got something for you. Let's start a giveaway. You run it." And we're going to do this giveaway and announce that winner on Turkey Day, meaning I'm going to do it live about 6 o'clock Eastern time where everybody's chilling and eating and doing whatever.
On Netflix.
But check this out, what we're giving away from DD Audio, guys.
Hey, it's Big Jeff and another giveaway. I'm losing my mind of all these giveaways, can't even keep track. But let's do another one. Right here, DD Audio. We are a distributor and approved online retailer. And they reached out and said, "Hey, let's do a giveaway." And I said, let's do it. So guess what we're giving away? Bam! 6-inch. This is the 606D subwoofers. These are dual forum, 600 watt RMS, and you're getting 4 of them. And what do you power it up with? Bam! SS300. That's a 3,000 watt 1 ohm. Perfect setup. Now, how do you enter and how do you win? You need to like, comment your name, location, and why you should win on this video. Then you need to share it out, and I need you to tag DD Audio. Now, one more thing. I need you to text the word DD Audio to...
Okay, so another simple way, a lot of product. Those are very popular subs.
I'm entering in right now.
Yeah, Jake's trying to get in on that.
I'm the dummy here.
We always throw swag in there, Blaine. We ship it for free. We usually try to get pictures of the people. We try to give them shout-outs. This is the Big Jeff platform, what we do. So, now that we got the giveaways out of the way, a couple things I want to talk about, and I was telling you guys before the show. After 2 years, I get a text from Steve at SMD, and he says, "You ready?" And I said, "Ready for what?" He says, "I got you a dyno build." I'm like, "What? You're playing with me?" No, it's shipping out. Be here Friday at the warehouse. Now, I run tests with the SPL labs. I bought a term lab. We have the handheld SMD, the Basehead Garage, but finally we're going to be putting in the test booth a real SMD, so that's huge. Also, just delivered today, huge, giant 3D printer. We're going to be doing some 3D printing. I'm stoked about that. Got the SMD coming. Cool toys for Christmas from Big Jeff.
Cool
Okay, before we get into the show, we're always giving stuff away. If you guys want, Ben, bring it up. We got the new B2 audio shirts came in. And we got shirts and hoodies. You got the Never Be Too Loud on the front. And on the back is the Riot Guy. There you go. It can never be too loud. We have those shirts changed. We're going to give away a shirt first, anywhere from medium to 3X. I need you to comment the word Riot, R-I-O-T. Get doing that now. You might be one of the winners. Okay, check it out. I got in the house right now. Jace, Caden, and Blaine, which Blaine is fucking full of energy. I love this guy.
That's an understatement.
That is an understatement. You're 100%. And Jace, man, you're one of the coolest cats I've seen, talked to. And
Thank you, man.
we haven't really talked much. You're a really quiet guy, but I can tell you're a techie guy and just about business. So it was really cool to reach out and talk with you guys. We got comments popping in left and right now. Listen, everybody, we will try to get to these comments. It is blowing up. Hit that like button right now. I don't care if you're watching on any of the YouTubes or any of the Facebooks. It's on multiple locations. Hit that like button, right? Oh, yeah, check out Mini Trucker 88 on YouTube. Help Blaine out with his channel. Also, if you notice, we're running Restream, which is not like the normal ones people run. Everybody's comments are showing, so it's one big conversation of all the YouTubes and Facebooks. Big shout out to Restream. We've been running it for the last so many months, and we love it.
I think I need to run Restream. I think
I'm telling you right now, the price
platform looks good,
but you're seeing the amount of stuff we could do, and the back end is even crazier. But the comments are the best. You know, I used to get, you only have 4 people over here. You only have 10 people over here. No, that's the problem. You only get to see where you're at. Here, it's all one. So we got a couple names. Robert Williams in the house. We got Daniel Clark in the house. Joanne Stevens. Stacy Shawn. I think I even saw
we got Jacob Scott in here, baby.
Jacob
What's
Scott.
up?
What's up, Jacob Scott? We got Josh Wagner. We got Josh TCP Daily. We got George Andrews. I mean, we got a lot of people in here. It's an awesome night. So listen, make sure you comment the word riot. We'll give one of those away. We're going to be doing the G3 audio giveaway later. And now we're going to get into some business. Jace, just tell the world for people that might not know who you are, what you do.
Queen.
Well, first I gotta let everybody know that I feel like a chipmunk right now. I had my wisdom teeth pulled this week, so like my whole side of I had to change my angle. Usually I film from like this side, but I had to get my better side today. Anyways, that's besides the point. If I look stupid on camera, so a little about us. LibertyBass started in 2020. It actually started well before then. It was a goofy YouTube name that I started when I was 16. It was called Dynamic Duo. And in 2020, right when the pandemic hit, I thought, man, I was like, I need to change this up a little bit. So we rebranded, went to LibertyBass, and started our online website, and didn't really do anything with it the first year and a half. And then about 2 years ago, we really started ramping it up, tried to build the website up, and so we're an online retailer, but we just do this because we love audio. You know, it's a
you got some good brands too. You got obviously your LibertyBass wire, which is super thick. You sent me out some.
The girth,
highest crank count on the market, I might add.
The girth, people, don't sleep on
Sundown. I know that's Blaine's, man. Root all the way. Sundown. You're doing Resilient. You got JP's amps up there and subwoofers.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got a good batch of stuff there. Did it really explode for you in 2020 with COVID, or were you too small at the time to source product then?
Way too small. And that's honestly the struggle for any small business getting started is really sourcing the funding to get it started. And I know that we'll get into the whole backstory here in a little bit and stuff like that. But we'll save that for a minute. But yeah, funding is always the number one struggle for any business. So our success has really come in the past year or so. When it comes to the financial side of things, we kind of missed the COVID craze, which in a way I'm kind of glad, because I feel like that was a whole nother beast all on its own, and it slowed down a lot so we can actually be able to, oh crap. Marilyn's in here. We got to back it up now.
No.
We got to watch it now. Jeff, you got to watch her. Okay. She's an animal.
I think Deviant's been paying attention to the podcast.
Well, Deviant, I was going to say, Deviant, definitely reach out to my guys here because they're interested in some of the jingles you make for me for their show. So definitely put you two together. Should I ask about Marilyn, or do we just let that go?
Well, yeah, listen, she gives us a hard time at shows here, okay? So she walks up to our builds religiously, and I'm not talking like once or twice. This is way too often. And she gets on our builds that we spend thousands and thousands of dollars on to tap people out, and she's got the audacity to just sit in our build and just straight face us. It's like no emotions whatsoever at all, and then starts laughing at us like our builds ain't crap. So we got some beef with Marilyn.
I've seen it. She is one tough female, let me tell you.
give me the breakdown of the team. Caden, what do you do? I mean, give us what's your input with the whole Liberty Base thing?
Look, man, it's a family. It's not what I do. It's everything I help with. You know, I mean, I could do anything here. I could do stalking. I could help them with anything. But whatever you need, man, we're family.
And Blaine, the life of the party, man. Are you just the hype guy or what?
Listen, call me a hype guy, you know, the Flava Flav of Liberty Base, but how could you not want to surround yourself with these two dudes, man?
Right. No, and you know what? You
know
meet
what
certain
I mean?
people in life that right away you kind of click with. You know what I'm talking about? And when I met with, Jace, definitely Blaze, we haven't talked much, but it was just kind of just cool vibes right away. My guys put something together about you all. Ben, you want to get that loaded up? We do it every show, whatever guests we got on.
Oh, this
we do
is
a
scary.
lecture.
This is dangerous.
This should be interesting.
Go ahead and kick that off. Where's Ben
This
at?
is dangerous.
The digital footprint.
Doing
on
that
the life.
awkward moment.
No, it's okay. I embrace the awkwardness. When
Ben,
Liberty Base.
Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video.
baby, got another week of audio.
What's up? I see we got some people in here. This is cool. Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yes,
it's
sir.
a sundown difference, baby.
I hope you guys like that. Okay.
That is the
hold on.
best. Whoever edited that, I love you.
Let me give
Dude,
some
that
love.
is the greatest video I've ever seen.
Let me give some love to my boy Benjamin. We'll bring him on later. He's been with me now a few years, and let me tell you, all the video editing, man, that's my man. And every time we have somebody on, I don't care if it's a manufacturer, engineer, YouTubers, guys, we always put something together. You guys had a lot of content for us to do that. Now, here's the killer part. I never watch them till the night. And normally I'm a guy trying to produce and edit and change and still do so that. Big shout out on that. That was an incredible
Dude,
video.
that genuinely made me tear up and joy and laughter. That was hilarious.
That was awesome.
You capitalized on some funny
Was the
moments.
Caden looking like he was gonna take a shit, or because
I
boy,
got
that was
chills.
pretty to
Great
tap
acting.
out, man. That's crazy. But I'm
Great
glad you
acting.
guys enjoyed that. We got the guys on, and let me tell you, man, I love networking with people that want to network back. Everybody talks about drama-free zones and let's just do business, but the reality is just do it, right? Because
Yeah, for sure.
it's one big network of people, and that's what I keep reaching for, seeing guys like you and other companies, and this is killer. So I watched some of your videos when, dude, you were like a kid doing, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
When I was a kid, we weren't videoing, you know what I'm saying? When I was 16, this is when jail audio first came out, and it's like, what is that? Yeah. So seeing the stuff, man, I'm telling you, and watching you grow up with even your family members helping you do the builds. I was watching one where your mom was painting the inside of the Jeep.
Yeah, oh yeah, baby, good time.
And that's real deal, and I think that's where your following comes from, is that realness. So
well, so I think I think I can only do this story justice if I start from the beginning, explain like honestly like the story of how Liberty Base got started, and give a background into how Caden came into the picture, how Blaine came in the picture, and then I mean once I tell the story, the family aspect really kind of it really does. So I started Liberty Base. I really started filming videos when I was 16. I had a Jeep Liberty, and I had some junk American base. I think they were XD15s. I might be wrong. Anyways,
yeah, but you could beat those things. That's the crazy thing about Bob. He doesn't know nothing about the product, but he makes shit that just
makes a bang. Well, so I had those in a really junk box, and that's how it started. And it started because originally I wanted 2005 Subaru WRX STI. It's my dream car. I had a job at the time, and my dad told me, he said, look, he goes, if you get a job and you're working your butt off, he goes, I will help pay for that car. And I was like, cool, like that's a deal. Well, my uncle passed away. The Liberty kind of came available, and he goes, listen, he goes, either you can get the car, I'll help you that, or he goes, or I'll buy you a full stereo system and put it in your Jeep. And at the time I didn't care about radios or anything like that. It was not my thing. He puts a stereo in my car, and the rest is history. I'm in, I was in the criminal justice program at my school. I'm sitting there on the computer throughout the day, and I'm watching.
In the criminal justice on the good side or the bad side?
Oh, the good side. The good side.
Okay.
It depends on who you ask, but the good side, in my opinion.
I just wanted to make sure.
And so I'm sitting in class all the time, and I remember always watching JP videos. Steve Mead, EXO when he was working on a Little Blue. I think that was 2017, 2018, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
And so I was watching these guys, right? And I said to myself, I want to be. JP was really one of those guys that I had looked up to and wanted to kind of be like. I love that he had a social media following. I thought that was really neat. So I started filming myself, which is some of the videos you talked about early on. They're really cringy. And so I started there, and then 2020 came around, and again, I didn't know Blaine or Caden at this time. And my YouTube, I was like, man, I got to rebrand this. I need to do something more me, right? Because Dynamic Duo was a horrible name. I don't know what I was thinking when I named it that. And so I renamed it to Liberty Base after the Jeep Liberty that I drove around, right? Liberty Base. And so it became a family thing. Every show we go to, mom and dad, we'd pile in and we'd go to a show, or we're tearing stuff out, remodeling it all the time. And it became just a family thing. We did it all the time. And so about 2021 to 2020, right in there, in between there, our social media started taking off. We started getting subscribers at a really good pace, everything else. And mind you, during this time period, I'm working at a fish farm, and I owned a portion of a fish farm. We sold tilapia. We had about 30,000 tilapia all indoors. So I would work really late at night, and I was up in Columbus, which is our big city here, and I'm delivering fish one night, and my phone rings. This is like 2020, 2021, and my phone rings, and I don't know this number like at all. And I answer, I go, hello, and it's Blaine. And I didn't know this at the time, but Blaine had been following my YouTube channel for a long period of time.
I got to pause you for a second. We got some keyboard warrior. Let's give him the shout out.
Uh-oh.
Dub Team DMD keeps putting just stupid comments, but you know what, guys? Just cut him out of it. Block him. He can go away. You're interrupting grown people.
I'm missing it.
No, they already caught him. He's just interrupting grown people talking about grown stuff. But go on. I'm sorry to stop.
No, you're good.
No, we ain't got time for all that, man.
No time.
There's enough negativity in the world. We don't need it like written in front of us, man.
Go ahead.
So, Blaine, am I allowed to share the whole conversation that we had on the phone?
Somewhat, yeah.
Well, I'll let Blaine go and talk about what he said on the phone, and then I'll jump back and finish the story.
Okay, so this is like you're doing the fish
I wanted to do and stuff like that. I thought you meant about like the growing up part or something, but how we were introduced and what. Yeah. You go right ahead and do all that. I thought you were gonna, it was gonna turn into a Maury Povich show here real quick.
Well, if I'm saying something you don't want me to say, let me know. Okay, this is how off the cuff we are, by the way.
Do I gotta go like this? Story. Do I gotta order a pepperoni pizza?
Just wait to me when I've said too much. So
Okay.
as me and Blaine start talking, we're talking like we're best friends, right? And Blaine is telling me how he found my YouTube channel. And is that okay to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened.
So Blaine was in the hospital with his son, who had cancer, and clean now though, right? We're good.
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken. I thought so. I wanted to make sure.
4 years going, man.
Yep. So, but
It's
at
amazing.
the time, kind of a rough spot for Blaine. And he told me that he was watching my videos and was binge watching them, and they had brought him joy. And at this time, I've never met Blaine in person yet. And I'm driving this truck, right, with 10,000 fish on the back, right? Like, some Yahoo farmer. And I'm getting emotional on the phone as he's telling me this, because it is the first time in my audio experience, my social media experience, that I ever impacted anybody like that, right?
Right.
And so, we kind of left that conversation as it was, and me and him ran into each other at a show in Pennsylvania a couple months later, and me and Blaine have been family ever since. And when I talk about Blaine impacting my life in that one moment, you see Blaine on every live stream for Ken. How many weeks are we on now for our live streams? 46.
40.
For-
Yeah.
Come on,
Blaine-
Katie. We got one job is to count.
But he's never missed a show, and he always brings an amazing energy. He's impacted my life in so many different ways. So that's how I met Blaine. Blaine's family now for life. Okay, so
Love these boys.
social,
Love their families. It's hard to understand. If I could use one word, and it's gonna sound so generic, but it's just so wholesome.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
I mean, you guys can tell you have that connection, right?
dude, it's beautiful. You can't make
You
it like
almost share and complete each other's sentences. That I don't mean that in a weird way. I mean, you all are just close people. So I mean, let me ask you then. So you all come together. Are Blaine and Caden a part of LibertyBass as a company, or more just on the social media side?
not necessarily employed, but they're involved with it every step of the way, if that makes sense. They don't receive a check yet. We're not making baller money yet, but I will say one thing. When LibertyBass does get to that point where it's financially successful, everybody that was there and believed in this dream.
Wait. So you're saying that we don't make $1,000 every time we sell a woofer? I mean, because some people think we must make
$2,000.
Right. I mean,
shortchanged
the
down there.
shipping, the free shipping doesn't cost, the fees don't cost, the credit cards don't cost. There's a lot of people that think that we make one order and we make 50% of it.
I don't want to burst anybody's bubble here, but we don't make anything off of these subs, okay? Because that's another conversation. But yeah, you don't make as much money as you think you make. Okay, you got to move a lot of product to be financially successful in this
You know what? I
industry.
feel like I do this every time. You better plug in. You're about to die.
I got my spare battery.
While he's plugging in, let's give away the first shirt.
We're used to that.
Can you get somebody
roll
ready?
on.
If you didn't comment the word riot, do it now. Don't forget, at the end of the show, we're still announcing the winner for the brand new Gale Force G3 speakers.
Yes, Stuart.
Yeah.
I'm touching go.
That is a giveaway. Nobody has those. They're brand new. First set of Gale Force made that's not waterproof, getting more into the bikes and everything else. So anyway, my guys, get together the winner for the first shirt, and then we're going to do something else after that anyway while he's getting his battery together. Also, big shout out to everybody.
Love you, Robert.
Actually, I want to bring something up real quick while you're getting set up. I know most of y'all have seen this 2-inch mini subwoofer. Ben, actually, I'm going to hit this real quick. Hold on, guys.
No audio.
I'm about to show it to you guys.
Yeah,
We're going to look at the biggest, the heaviest, the baddest woofer ever made. I'm about to show it to you guys. Really, we're about to show the people the biggest, the heaviest, the loudest subwoofer out in the warehouse right now.
Blaine, we're going to get you a desk set up too, bro. You're going to be working
the
through.
loudest, the heaviest.
I didn't even hear you.
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Yeah.
Are we ready?
Is this are you talking to me? Am I talking to the fucking video? Sorry for my language. Oh, moron, move. Moron, move.
Oh, what is this?
Run it
Look
back.
at that little guy right there. Hold on, let the music kick in. We'll see it move. I know I schooled you all. It's probably the smallest, the lightest subwoofer ever made. Let me turn this up a little.
Now, those sold out right away. Obviously, these things are handmade like regular woofers, but way harder. Got 1,000 more coming. We've been doing pre-orders because they should be here and shipping out by the end of the month. Over 300 plus pre-sold already within 2 weeks. But mini sub, check that out on bigjeffaudio.com. We have them on there still pre-ordered. Why pre-order? They are selling so fast that by the time they come, they might not have any if you wait. And you only got another week or two, and they'll be shipping out either FedEx 2-day or priority mail. But anyway, we got them back. We're gonna announce the winner for the first new shirt. Can never be too loud. B2 Audio with the Riot guy. Go ahead, and who won the shirt, guys?
I only did 3 things, so
I know. You're all right. We'll get you on the next one.
all right, I'm like the majority.
Man, my team is totally behind though. We're delayed tonight. Okay, whenever you get the winner, let's pop that out.
He's probably still patting
Oh, there we
himself
go.
on the back.
What? Oh,
That's what I'm
snap.
talking about.
Stacy Sean Petrie. Did I say that right? Congratulations. You got yourself a shirt. Just contact 737.
Oh,
Hashtag lit.
Oh,
Hashtag
what?
lit.
What happened? Oh, you were getting more excited in person than one.
why
Contact
not get excited,
737.
man?
Big Jeff will ship you out one of the new shirts. Thank you. We're going to be giving away one of the new hoodies. Comment the word swag. Go ahead and do that
Swag.
now. Yeah,
Like
in a little bit.
SWAG swag.
Yep.
I just had to comment it in the thing.
AG, comment right now, and we will pick out a winner.
Blaine, don't worry. Big Jeff already said he's going to send one to each of us. He said, "Don't even sweat about it." Yeah.
Well,
don't-
yeah, no, 100%.
I'm still trying to figure out where the S is here on the old QWERTY keyboard.
Okay, so now we were talking. I'm trying to remember where we led off.
So, okay, we met Blaine. Blaine's into the picture now, okay? Now we got to move on to the next part where we find Caden, okay? Because Caden's more of a to me, Caden is more.
Was he on the side of the road or what? I mean, it was like.
Well, listen, this one's a more funny story to me because they're a lot closer to home, and to me, like when I mean closer to home, I'm saying like 15 minutes away from me. Okay, they're local, but it's a great story. So meet Blaine, right? After I meet Blaine, all of a sudden our social media kind of starts taking off, right? Like we're up to like 20, 30,000 subscribers. Things are starting to do good for us. I started putting on these shows called LibertyBass Showdown, they wasn't called LibertyBass Showdown at the time. It was originally called Speedway Slam is what it was called. And it was a local show to us because my dream was to have a big local event that people from all across the United States came to, and it bolstered up my local community, right? That was my goal. So we did it, and it was small the first year, and but it was fun though. I had my Jeep there, had a little booth set up, the whole 9 yards. We were getting demos, and little did I know that this was Caden's. Am I not mistaken, Caden? This was your first audio show.
Oh, so you were hooked up to that.
Jason Etheridge, easy. That's one time out. That's one. Sorry, continue.
What?
Sounds like.
I'm just.
Oh snap!
I'm just 5-0 in the chats, boys. I'm just 5-0 in the chats.
Even though Scotty and Jacob are turning in their couches right now, we'll let that.
So that was Caden's first show. Now, I never met Caden at this show, but what's funny is when we go back and look at videos, I was filming him getting demos and other people's builds the whole time for my YouTube channel. Like, it's kind of funny. But so a couple weeks go by, and again, I'm still working at the fish farm. I'm doing construction on the side, and I picked up a midnight shift job where I was like, I get off work at the farm at like 3:30. And I had to be in at the factory at like 4:30. Well, my phone, I'm on break, and my phone rings at like 11 o'clock at night. And it's it's a buddy of ours. He ran a pizza shop right down the road. And he says, "Hey man," he goes, "I got a guy that needs some audio questions answered, wants to talk to somebody, blah, blah, blah." He goes, "Do you care if I give him your number?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't care, whatever, right. Why not?" And so I give him my number, and nobody calls me off that, I don't get a call that night. That next day, I get a call, and it's from Caden's dad. And he's talking to me. He wants to talk about C-Max and all this other stuff. And so we just start talking, and we hit it off. All right. We're just bullshitting away, living the dream. And this part kind of gets fuzzy because it feels like a lifetime ago. But we start, talking, hanging out more. We go to a show up in Springfield, Ohio together. We meet up there, and we're hanging out, having a good time. And next thing you know, it's like, oh my goodness, your mom and dad are like my mom and dad. Like, you guys are we're the same. We have the same beliefs. We share the same values, family first. Caden and Sean, they built a Scion together. That was a father-son project. Me and my dad, father-son project is how that turned into. The whole family's together. Mom's supportive. My mom's supportive. It's like, dude, this is kind of like meant to be.
And this was what? This is back 2020 still?
2022 now, right around there.
Okay, so this is a semi-new relationship.
Semi-new, right? Yeah, but it feels like a lifetime. And so now, mind you, during this time period, within the first 2 months of us knowing each other, okay, and us building this relationship, I call Caden and Sean, and I go, guys, you're never going to believe what I'm going to go buy. And they go, what? And I say, I'm going to go pick up the Warthog, which is a Jacquard build that had 14 18-inch subwoofers in it, and it was Jacquard Audio's marketing vehicle back in 2020. And I'd always wanted to own it, and it came up for sale. So I called him. I said, guys, I'm driving to Texas. I'm going to go pick this up. This is going to be mine. And
so that's when you bought a pre-made, pre-demo vehicle.
Pretty much, yes.
Right.
And so I go pick it up. I'm coming back, and with no hesitation, and I'm not even making this up, no hesitation. Mind you, we're 2 weeks before Slamology. If anybody doesn't know what Slamology is, it's the biggest audio show in the United States. Mm-hmm. Sean goes, hey, listen, he goes, I know you got a lot of work going on to that thing. It's going to take a lot. He goes, you're more than welcome to bring it to my house, put it in my building, and we can work on it here, which they have a very nice garage where he runs his window tinting business out of. And mind you, we're like 2 months into knowing each other.
Right.
We take it. So I'm coming back home. Patriots in the garage or in his shop. I call mom and dad. Mom and dad are at Resilient Sounds in Cleveland, which is 3 hours away with an enclosed trailer. They're loading up subwoofers. We all kind of converge back at Sean's house, in Caden's house. And for the next 5 days, every person was working on this thing to make it happen. And nobody needed
to.
Yeah, no, not even needed. Like they didn't owe me.
We're gonna have to do a 3-part podcast because you're right. It's
a big story. It's a big story. And I'm shaving hours off.
Just because we got
let me not take an extra 2 days.
Everybody gets that shade when it gets too long. Let me ask you this: where is LibertyBass going for 2025? What are the plans?
So there's a lot of plans. So the number one plan right now is expand our brand diversity. Our goal right now is to bring on more brands to fit our customers' needs first and foremost. I hate when a customer says, "Oh, hey, I really want this," and you don't have it. That bugs the shit out of me. So that's my first and foremost number one priority: brand diversity. Following that, it's going to be leaning more into the LibertyBass brand itself. Right. That's the future for us. That's what I want it to be. We've already started with our wire.
Right, long term. But to get there, obviously bringing in more brands, more option.
Right.
I just say I learned a lesson when really Star Explode after 22 or so. Too many brands, too much option, too much to stock. I mean, back then I used to keep $4 million in inventory, right? And you're like, why is there not as much money in the bank, but you have all this product out in these warehouses? And you learn you got to kind of skip it down. Second thing I've learned, you give too many choices, they end up picking complete opposite anyway, right? You go into an ice cream place and it's 100 flavors. You end up picking either chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry because you're like, man, it's just too many. Right. So what we did, 2023 was our best year. Yeah, 2023 was our best year. We did $12 million in sales,
That's
but
amazing.
also had to wean things out. Stuff that wasn't good profit margins, high return rates, wasn't selling well. And that's scary because you're like, oh, if I don't sell this, I'm not going to have that. Well, you can't supply everybody. You can't make everybody happy. But finding the right products, and you seem like you got a good lineup, and hopefully this year you get a couple other brands in there that people that follow and buy from you could do. You know, we do a lot. We've gotten more and more into the accessories, installation accessories, butt connectors. Which will be going up this week. Hopefully we have enough time. Full sheets of grill, chrome, black, honeycomb, different types of grill, because it's hard to get that locally some places, right?
Yeah.
One, which I'm just going to throw out there because I had some guy said, why the hell are you going to get glue? I don't know about any other solves, but we use glue all the time. So this was, let me pop this off real quick. Where's the, guys, where's the glue?
Yeah.
Ben, is the
Hey,
glue
not
on
to
it?
cut anybody off, but
Yo, Marco.
have a great
Love you, Caden.
podcast.
You're awesome, buddy.
Caden, thanks
You
for
guys have a
coming
good
on.
podcast. Yep, you guys have a
I
great
thought we
podcast.
had the glue. Hey, Ben in the background. Do we have the glue?
Caden's gone?
He had to go
He
back.
had to get back
had
to
to go
work.
back to work, bud.
Come on, stop.
They ain't going to manage themselves in there.
That's true.
Yeah, he was working, remember? He was milking the clock. We don't want to get him in trouble. Okay. Just to catch up, I know we went off key there. If you haven't done it, comment the word swag. We're giving away a new hoodie. We're going to be announcing that. We're also going to be doing the giveaway for the Gale Force speakers tonight. Man, we could have went on for multiple nights. We have some pre-sales going on at BigJeffAudio.com. You have the mini 2-inch woofer, also the bass head watt meter, bass head garage watt meter. They have shipped out from Croatia. They are on the way. So as they come in, all pre-orders will be going out, and we'll be taking care of that. But I was talking about accessories, man, because we get a lot of people that come in and need butt connectors, relays, normal installation type items that you can't just get in. Yes, best CA glue, TCP Paul. Right. I thought we had the video here.
Yeah, mate, audio. See?
Play it. Ben, play the video real quick. I just happen to have something right here. Bam! Couple squirts. Let's go see Taylor the hair. Somebody comment, why would you have glue? Who uses that? Ben, somehow the door broke to the warehouse. And it's one of these swinging types, right? What are we going to do? Come on. Look, it broke the wood. That's got to mount through there like that one and to mount back to the door frame. What are we to do? I know. Didn't we just get in a bunch of Big Jeff glue? I bet you we got a glue made for wood. Come on. Let's go see Taylor the hair. Taylor, we got an issue. The door broke and it has to deal with glue. But I don't know what kind of glue. Do we have a way to look up what kind of Big Jeff glue will work?
We do.
Hey, check that out. Where are we going?
We're going to car audio.
Yeah.
Installation supplies.
Okay.
Glues and settings.
Nice.
And we got this nice chart.
A whole
here.
chart? Get the out of here. Okay, what's best for wood?
So we've got a few things. There's some epoxies.
Yeah, I don't want to do epoxy. I just want to bond the glue.
Okay, so then we can do this MaxiCure here. So,
MaxiCure.
Yep. So
Ben,
you can click
we
on
need
that.
MaxiCure. Bam! I just happen to have something right here. Big Jeff Maxi. Let's go take care of this. Thanks, Taylor.
Watch the full video on our channel.
I think most installers are known Metra, right, as a supplier for parts.
Mm-hmm.
The CA glues is actually produced here in America by a company, which reached out, we talked, and, you know, obviously get it branded. That's what Metra did. So we tried to get in a lot more accessory type items for people that can't just go down the road and pick it up. So check that out in our installation supplies. We have a ton of stuff, all types of glues, accelerators, epoxies, in stock right now. So that's really cool. Okay, listen. Yeah, 100%. I mean, glue's used all the time. Plexi wood. I mean, shoot. I remember when I installed, we always use glue. You got to fix when you break things. There's all types of stuff. Okay, check it out. We're going to be announcing a winner for the second hoodie. If you didn't do it already, Should have come into word swag. Big shout out to B2 Audio. Man, we just had a guy order a sub and we serial number it, but the thing is we actually hide the serial numbers. And the guy returned the sub. Oh, bad out of the box. Comes back, it's totally tore up. Serial number is not on there. Obviously, it was something bought from somewhere else a long time ago. Don't do that. And you know what? I'm more apt to work with people that are just upfront and honest, right? Then you're going to get caught and you're going to lose all the money and the shipping and everything else. Don't do that. But B2 Audio is back in the USA. Jace, we finally got a point. We got a full container coming in February.
Woo!
Yeah, I would love maybe your side if you're people interested. You don't like Big Jeff? I love how he said JP did that with Amped Up. Remember when Amped Up brought in the amps? They did a post that said, if you don't like me, don't buy from Amped Up. So if you guys are interested in that, that'd be really
there you
cool.
go. If you don't like Big Jeff, buy from LibertyBass. There we go.
We have some new LED style amps. We got a 4-channel, 450 watt, real watt times 4, and we have a 2500.1 under $300 with built-in LED. Those will be here in February. We have a bunch of new marine grade speakers, coaxials, like all brand new models coming in, and that's gonna be really cool to set off the new year with. But enough advertising there. Who won, guys? Go ahead and pick the winner for the hoodie.
Roll it, baby.
Roll it.
Aaron snap.
Decker.
I know Aaron. Aaron's another lifelong LibertyBass.
What are the odds?
Congratulations, Aaron. It's random. Don't even know who it is.
That's what
Contact
I'm saying.
737 Big Jeff. We'll ship it out to you any size from medium to 3X. We'll get you taken care of big time. If you haven't done it, make sure you check out Blaine's YouTube. Mini Trucker 88.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely show some love. LibertyBass, hit him up on Facebook. He does. When is you guys podcast? That's every week?
Every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time on LibertyBass on YouTube and Jace Fennell on Facebook, LibertyBassShop.com on Facebook, Blaine Hastings on Facebook, Mini Trucker 88 on YouTube, Caden Petrie on Facebook, X Boomin on Facebook and YouTube as well.
Did you guys get that? When this is done,
we got plenty of places for you to watch it.
Rewind it. Hey, this actually gets loaded on Spotify. It'll be reloaded on multiple YouTubes and social media, so you can go back and watch it. Now, let's talk about this because I know you're probably geared up already. It is coming up to be Black Friday week. Now, years ago, it was Black Friday, Cyber Monday, right?
Yeah.
And then it was Black Friday, Cyber Monday, something Tuesday. And then it was Black Friday week. Then it turned into Black Friday month. It's been nonstop, right? So check this out. We do a little skit every year for around Black Friday because the whole place is on sale. Let me play this real quick.
That's awesome.
That sheriff, who's so personal. That guy won't allow it.
All right, I know we're all having our Thanksgiving feast and all, but it's Black Friday time. Everybody wants everything on sale. We need to go put everything on sale. We need to put everything on sale. No, I said put everything on sale. Put everything on sale. No, I said put everything on sale. No, you're not understanding. It's Black Friday. Put every thing on sale right now. No, you're not understanding. It's Black Friday. Put every on sale right now.
Big Jeff Audio.
I don't think there's only
everything's on sale, baby.
Yeah, we made a joke, with the chairs, the screens, screw it, it's all on sale. There's not many brands. We got to follow, obviously, MAP policy. You're learning that, Jace. We're stuck by those rules, but
they'll whip you for that, buddy. You got to watch it.
Yeah, and if you're a penny off, somebody's calling in complaining. But pretty much everything's on sale right now at BigJeffAudio.com. I'm sure LibertyBass is running some sales also.
We got a few spicy deals.
If obviously they got JP product, go check them out for that. Resilient sound stuff that we don't even have. Obviously, Sundown and hopefully their line keeps growing and growing. Now, Gale Force came to me when they first started. We're their largest distributor. We also helped them they came out with the F3 first, then the F1s, and now they're expanding their line. We got the first set here. What is it? Question for LibertyBass team. If I borrow my homie's Taj Omni, can I scoop you up? Demon keeps busting balls because shows back my first vehicle was
I got you. I'm shotgun.
Right, yeah, he's been busting my balls ever since. There they go. Jesus. All right, check it out.
Some windshield time with the Blaster.
Gale Force coming out with subwoofers and also loudspeakers, non-marine. And there is a set. Bring those up, guys, real quick. The G-Force G3s, which are a Neo Magnet and paper cone. We got that picture? There we go. And they're working on custom grills that can be painted to match. We got the first set here, and we have them up 6-inch 4-ohm.
Those little Neos? Were those little Neos?
Yeah, those are Neos. Yeah, big time. We have them right now. Well, we have those to give away, but they'll be here in 2 weeks. 6-inch and 8-inch, 4-ohm and 8-ohm. They're going to be sold. You can get them on our site right now as a pre-order. Again, there's only so many come in. This is the busy time of year. Just because they're available now, when they come in, they might not be available, so hit it up. But let's go ahead and pick that winner real quick. Remember, they had to like the video, comment their name, location, why they should win, right? They had to share it. Right, they had to share it, and then they had to text us. Simple. And that's it, and they go on with their life. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, Ben. Go ahead. Let's spin the wheel.
Yo, Ben's on it, man.
I'm going to have to tell Caden to step his name.
Yeah, Caden's out of here.
I don't think Zaz. Let me explain about Zaz real quick, because hopefully you guys meet him. Zaz actually is a big follower, customer. He's never won anything, but he actually is an admin for most of our groups.
Oh, cool.
Podcast group, Big Jeff group, Let's Talk Car Audio group.
I've seen his name, yeah.
Yeah, B2 Audio group now. I mean, he does a lot nonstop. Yeah, stupid people. He's been a big asset, and I'm glad he actually won that. That's the first time he's ever won anything.
That's cool.
What I tell everybody is we do giveaways almost weekly, if not every 2 weeks. 10 grand at least a month of giveaways. If you don't win, try again. It's like the lotto, right? There's got to be one winner, and you don't give up because you didn't win. Keep doing that. Right now, we still have the DD audio giveaway going. Forced up. Like Ben. DD audio giveaway. We still have the DS18 giveaway. That'll be on next week, Tuesday night, with the guys from DS18. Special episode. We're going to be announcing the giveaway for that night. And then after that, let me pop my guys in real quick. Ben and Taylor, you jump on real quick.
Oh, snap. Get the whole gang together.
There we go. All right. Wait, we have – who's after that, after DS18? Yeah, I can't hear you.
Oh, you make a bomb-ass video like that, and you're muted.
Who do we have after that? Huh?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, now we hear you.
Oh, okay. All right. We don't have anyone after DS18. I actually sent that in the message today. So.
Well, we'll see what we got going on the week after. Maybe, Jace, we do a part 2 if you guys are down.
We need part 2, 3, and 4, buddy. We got so much to talk about.
Right. For the guys and everybody that was in here tonight, thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like button. For the trolls that come in, you're the reason why we keep getting bigger, because what you don't realize is you keep bringing more and more attention. So thank you. But what we're going to do is keep giving stuff away, keep networking with great guys like Jace, Cade, and Blaine. Make sure you check out Mini Trucker 88, right? Check out his YouTube. He's building it up. Check out LibertyBass. They sell some products we don't. Hopefully they get some more products over time. And, Jace, this could grow from here, I hope, man.
Dude, that's all we can hope for, buddy. Every day we pray for it, man. We pray for it.
100%. And big shout out, because I know what it takes to start something up from the ground up, man.
It's a grind, baby. It's a grind. Yeah. Nobody appreciates it. Nobody appreciates it.
He's a hustler, man. He pushes.
You know what, though? People will tell you what you should be doing or doing wrong, but they're not doing it themselves. Like
every day,
people tell me they can do this better or should be doing this better. It isn't. congratulations to the Gale Force winner. That's Zaz. Big shout out to him. Let's see. Did I miss anything tonight? Check out the 3D printer, because actually what I really want to get into is a couple guys built some 3D built boxes for those mini subs. And I'm like, man, this is cool. I don't know if you saw it, Jace, but a guy made a business card holder out of one.
Oh, that's cool.
He built a box with port, no top, and it's got a spot to put business cards and a pen in it, and it mounts one of those subwoofers.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Really cool. So we're going to be printing those out. Basehead garage meters are on the way. Be shipping out here as soon as they hit customs. Also the 2-inch woofers. And check out the new Gale Force up. There you go, right there. Basehead garage watt meters, $89.99 to tell you how much power you're really putting out at what ohm. They can't beat that. Dude, we could have went on for hours. We got a few minutes though. We wrapped it up in time. Let's see. Is there any questions you got for Jace, Blaine, or any of us? We'll pop it up real quick. Let's see what we got here. Because we've had so many comments. I'm not even able.
Oh, there's somebody's gonna have a spicy question.
Well, we got a couple good.
It's inevitable.
Robert Williams says, I'm doing a flat wall with 280 plus of these. Man, if you order 280 plus, I will hand deliver them.
Listen, I wish we could have sent you.
Hey, listen, he sent me a private message. He said he's ready to buy. I got his Affirm account and everything locked in. We're ready to party.
Right. Well, why don't you sell it to him and we'll cut you in on the distro deal.
Let's do it. I like
big
it. Now
shout out cardio enthusiast. You guys, that's a big follower, man. He's a real cool dude. We had him on the other podcast. Man, he's really breaks down car audio. It looks like he's got a good following going. We got Deviant, definitely Deviant. Meet up with these guys, get them some of these jingos going. Josh Wagner, let's see. I was thinking it was the biggest sub ever. Okay, Josh, we got you. If you got a question, we got a few more minutes. I'm just going through. We've had so many.
I'm not a monkey.
Who is he saying? He says the Down for Sound guy is cute. Which one? Is he talking about you?
He better be talking about me.
Holy shit. Let's take that out. You're going to get us. They're already.
I'm going to get us in trouble. Sorry.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't know. There's so many comments here. It looks like you got a big following.
Easy area.
Please be you. Don't change. Start making some money.
Did you say sell out? Did you say sell out right now?
Don't do it right now. You know what, though?
Exactly.
I'd love to see that wire grow. You know, like everybody, it's a commodity, and wire prices change. So we don't know what happens when Trump gets in office, with tariffs and everything else. But
it's a good thing we're already working past that already.
And I hear you got a bunch in stock right now. So hit them up Black Friday. Try them out some wire. Definitely, possibly bringing some in our ways. Okay, listen. This was episode 56. Jace definitely caught me off guard because he took over the show, and that's really cool. But we're going to do it again. Make sure you check out next Tuesday night, same time with DSA Team. We're going to be doing that giveaway, $1,500 worth of product. Right now, stuff on sale. B2 Audio, Def Bonds, Avatar, DSA Team, Orion, Kicker, Tapano, GP, TrueSpec, Mart's Digital. It's all on sale. Check us out, BigJeffAudio.com. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Ben, take us out.
Bag, yeah, that's a wrap. Big Sound is the best, and it ain't no cap. Hit the website if you need that merch. It's Big Jeff Audio and hit the search. I know you had fun, yeah, you gotta admit it. That boy Big Jeff took his thing and he did it. Always a win, yeah, never a L. Did you smash the like, subscribe, and hit the bell? Share it on your socials, put it on blast. We'll be back next week with another podcast. Big Sound in the house, like no other. Deviant